This is coverage you can count on. WGAL News 8 at 6 starts now.
We begin by taking a live look across the Storm Team Live Radar network tonight. Some storms are moving through parts of the Susquehanna Valley this evening, making tonight an alert night. Good evening. Welcome to News 8 at 6. I'm McKenna Alexander. Meteorologist Ethan Houston is here. And Ethan, what can we expect throughout this evening?
Well, we do have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for the counties here, shaded in that rose color anywhere right along into the west and northwest of I-81. That watch is in effect until 8 o'clock, but we are seeing scattered showers and thunderstorms crisscrossing the valley right now from west to east. Here's the good news. These showers and thunderstorms have not been that intense. We've seen some decent downpours and some gusty winds and some lightning, but not reaching severe thunderstorm criteria. So a decent downpour right now over Dauphin Borough in Dauphin County. Heads up if you're watching is from Lingelstown to Granville. This little storm is headed your way. Stronger thunderstorms moving right along the state line. Just south of the state line, there is a severe thunderstorm warning just to the east of Hagerstown, Maryland. But if you're watching us in southern Adams County, you could see the northern edge of this storm bringing some heavy rainfall and some gusty winds. So some spotty showers and thunderstorms this evening. I do have my eye on that complex of storms southwest of Pittsburgh. That's moving to the east, but it's going to get to the valley once we get closer to sunset. So that line is expected to weaken as well. So stay on guard as we go through this evening. Isolated, strong, potentially severe thunderstorms not out of the question until after sunset. We'll keep the chances for a few stray showers and storms in the early overnight hours, but things should quiet down after midnight. Now, weather does dry back out for our Sunday, and it's going to be comfortable, but it is going to be a bit hotter. Temperatures back up near 90 degrees, but then storm chances rise again as we start the work week. I'll talk about that more in the 10-day forecast in a few minutes.
All right. Thanks, Ethan. See you then. Now, because of those storms, a Lancaster County fireworks show has been postponed. Tonight's Elizabeth Farms fireworks display in Elizabeth Township will now be happening tomorrow. Admission is $20 per vehicle, with gates opening at 5 and those fireworks scheduled to go off around dusk. Now, as we track this weekend's weather, be sure to download the WGAL app to your mobile device, and don't forget to turn on the alerts to get the very latest forecast, interactive radar, and traffic updates anytime, anywhere. June is nationally recognized as Pride Month, and just minutes ago, the annual Lancaster Pride Festival wrapped up at the Lancaster County Convention Center. The festival featured more than 250 vendors, 2 performance stages, family activities, a Cher impersonator, and a guest from RuPaul's Drag Race.
Amazing. I love seeing the crowd and just seeing everybody celebrating love. There were some vow renewals in there, so I was sobbing. Got to see my best friend renew her vows with her wife of 10 years, and it was just a beautiful experience.
Some exciting things happening there. Now, Governor Josh Shapiro was also in attendance and spoke before the crowd, and this was the first year that the festival was free for everyone to attend. And we're continuing to highlight stories surrounding the LGBTQ+ community and their impacts on the Susquehanna Valley for Pride Month. Here in Lancaster, one artist's talent is being showcased after she was asked by Lancaster Pride to design this year's Pride Festival poster. Now, I had the chance to sit down with Natalie Pacheco, who's always been surrounded by art. That's because for her, it's more than a hobby or skill, it's how she moves through life. So when Lancaster Pride sent an email last fall asking Pacheco to design this year's Pride Festival poster, she jumped at the opportunity to create a reflection of the Red Rose City.
That was intimidating at first because my work tends to be very personalized, very private, like one-on-one commissions. So to be asked to create a poster that would be seen by so many people in the community, for me, it was very humbling.
A task that is so well deserved now. She was tasked with the festival theme of owning our history. Pacheco spent months planning a poster that blends Lancaster County's agricultural roots with Lancaster City's urban architecture to make a backdrop for a collage of portraits showing those who have paved the way for Pride. Now her project is coming to life with each poster that's printed.
To kind of like feel it in a tangible way and see it right in front of you is such a different experience to when you're working on it. And in this case, digitally, it was on my screen for months, and so to finally see it in person was really fun.
Natalie is so sweet, and this is so well deserved. Now, if you'd like to see more of Pacheco's artwork, just head to our website at WJL.com. And while you're there, you can also find the full list of all the stories we've done this month, highlighting the LGBTQ+ community. And in Dauphin County tomorrow, Hershey Pride in the Park will return after a hiatus. The celebration will take place from noon to 3 at Shanks Park and will include food trucks, family-friendly games, activities, and more.